It is the hottest buzz among Husker Nation, with almost daily speculation that if Nebraska fires head football coach Mike Riley, administrators will do everything they can to hire Scott Frost away from the University of Central Florida. Last weekend, the Omaha World-Herald sent one of its top sports writers to Orlando to see what he has built.
I think eventually, Scott Frost would certainly want to coach Nebraska, but I do wonder if this is the right time.
Dirk Chatelain spent last weekend in Central Florida, sizing up the situation that one of the hottest coaching prospects in college football is basking in Orlando, Scott Frost.
He's living in a wonderful town where it's 73 degrees in November. His wife just had a baby. He's going to make plenty of money at Orlando.
The Omaha World-Herald writer says in his 48 hours there, he quickly learned that Frost is the toast of campus. He has guided the team to a 9-0 record. They are ranked 15th in the country. UCF is a former commuter school that now has a whopping 65,000 students. Florida is a recruiting hotbed, and Frost seems to be just warming up.
He's sort of replicated Oregon in Orlando, and they lead the nation in scoring. He's plays a really exciting style.
Chatelain is aware that much of Husker Nation is itching to see UNL bring the former Husker back to Lincoln.
He won a national championship here. He adores Tom Osborne. I think it would be, in some ways it's probably his dream job, but I also think there's a practical side of this that people ignore.
Even if Scott Frost decides to leave, there's no guarantee right now of a Husker homecoming.
Florida is looking for a head coach. Tennessee's looking for a head coach. Texas A&M might be looking for a head coach. Ole Miss, maybe UCLA.
Scott Frost declined the World-Herald's request for an interview, but people at Central Florida were more than willing to sing his praises.
So it seems to be known pretty much everywhere that Nebraska might be interested in Frost. Right. How was Dirk then received going down there as a Nebraskan? Interesting.
He said it was awkward. Administrators wanted to put their best foot forward to a degree. They wanted him to see the positives of Central Florida and what Frost has done, but they certainly don't want him to take Frost back to Nebraska. They want to keep what they have. He's been so successful. So like he said, it was a bit awkward for Dirk.
Of course, time will tell, of course.